Good afternoon and welcome to our auction. My name is David Plasko. I'll be your auctioneer for today's sale. I'd like to thank my colleagues for their help in setting up today, Rob Hennessy and Shelley Nightingale for their hard work leading up to today. Before we get started, I have a number of announcements to make. Your attention is drawn to the inside front cover of the catalogue, which has a notice to all bidders. We're selling subject to that notice and also some amendments, a copy of which you should have. However, your team member will read these to you prior to bidding. We're selling in accordance with the general conditions of sale and special conditions of sale contained within the legal packs, which you will be assumed to have read and understood. There are some amendments. Lot 1, 20 Branksome Road, has been withdrawn. Lot 2, in accordance with the Land Registry, the official address is land to the west side of West Road, Shrewsbury. Lot 3, the full address is 183 Hainault Avenue, Westcliff. And Flat 1, Avoca Terrace, 226 Fairfax Drive, Westcliff-on-Sea. Lot 4, 10 and 10A Albert Road, Southend. The lease for 10A is 189 years from the 29th September 1986 and subject to a surrender and grant of a new lease on the 24th of August 2018. There's a peppercorn ground rent, therefore not as stated in the catalogue. Lot 9, 315 Station Road, Westcliff, has been withdrawn. And Lot 11, 59A The Drive, Rochford, is a late entry and will be offered in numerical order. I would ask you to please liaise with my colleagues and the people on the phone with you. Please bid openly and clearly. I have asked my colleagues to lift up a white sheet when they bid so that I can see it. After the bidding has stopped, I will generally invite firm bids 3 times, selling for the first, selling for the second, and the final and last time. And some people leave the bidding until the last second, particularly with phone bids. This can be very exciting, but particularly with phone bids, you do run the risk of me missing your bid and then losing the property. If you are the successful bidder, a binding contract is made on the fall of the gavel. You're then obliged to complete in accordance with the general and special conditions of sale. Your purchase will be concluded by your team member at the fall of the gavel. You will be transferred to our cashier, where you will be able to make your deposit payment by debit or credit card. Looking ahead, our next auction takes place on the 1st of October 2020. We already have a number of very interesting lots for the October sale and recommend if you have a property or land you are thinking of selling, please speak to a member of our auction team who will be very pleased to help you. The catalogue has been out for 3 weeks. We've been available to answer questions beforehand. I won't be answering questions during the course of the sale. And now we move on to the first lot. Is anybody having any difficulty gaining access? Has everybody got, is that a thumbs up? So we're all ready to go. Well, lot 1 we've passed on. We're actually moving straight on to lot 2. This is the yard and stores rear of 141 West Road with the slight different address that I announced in the amendments. This property is a freehold yard and stores comprising a yard extending to approximately 1,800 square feet, a variety of small buildings. There is a tenancy. It's let at a rent of $5,250 per annum. The lease expires in 2022. Good strong interest in this and all our other lots. Guided at 70,000, so let's start at 70,000 then and see if we can go up in twos. So do I have a bid of 70,000 then? 70,000, thank you. 70, 72, thank you. 74, thank you. 76 anywhere? 76. So we're at 74,000, take 1,000 if you like. So 75,000 at the back, or was that 76? 75,000. Are there any more bids? So we seem to be going up in thousands. We will be selling it. 76, 76 at the back. 77, 77, 78 anywhere? 78, 78 at the back. 79. So 78,000, 79,000, 79,000 with Hayden. 80, top it up to 80. 80,000 at the back with Rob. Looking for 81, 81, 82, 81 at the back then, selling, 82, 82, 83, 83, 84, 84, 84, 85, 85, 86, 85 then by the left-hand door, 85, 86, how about we go up in twos, 88 anywhere, 88, so 86 then at the back, 88 with Hayden, 88, top it up to 90, 88, no, 89 then, take 1,000 if you like, so we've got 88 at the back, we'll take 1,000 if you want to, don't lose it for 1,000, so 88,000 then at the back of the room. Are there any more bids selling? 88.5, it's 500s, 88.5, 89, 88.5 then, 89,000. Another 500, 89 at the back, 89,000 then selling, 89,000 for the first time, 89,000 for the second time, 89,000 to Hayden for the third and last time, sold, 89,000 to Hayden's bidder. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a slight pause whilst we telephone the next group of bidders for lot 3. It'll just be a moment. Is anybody having difficulty getting through to their bidder at the moment? You're having difficulty? I'll just wait another few moments then, so we've got all the bidders. Okay, so everybody ready? Thank you very much indeed. This is lot 3, 183 Hainault Avenue, Westcliff-on-Sea, Essex. It's a freehold property. Freehold mixed commercial investment comprising a vacant ground floor commercial premises, currently arranged as a coin-operated laundrette, and a tenanted 3-bedroom flat above. There's the added benefit of off-street parking to the rear. The tenancy details and all the other information are contained within the catalogue. So guided then at £265,000. In order to save my voice, hopefully we'll go up in £2,000 lots. So can I get a starting bid at 260, please? 260 anywhere? 260, 260, 260, thank you. Looking for 262. 262 anywhere? 260. 262,000, we're looking for 262. 262, thank you. Looking for 264. 264, thank you. Are there any other bids? 266, thank you very much. 268, 268, thank you. Are there any other bids above 268? I'll take 1,000 if you like. Take 1,000 if you like. 269, thank you. Are there any other bids against 269,000? No? Okay, I'm going to pass on that lot. Thank you for your bidding. Those people that were bidding and who are interested in bidding, please talk to Rob and Shelley afterwards, as we feel that there's a transaction to be done and discussion to occur. So I'm just going to take a pause again for another minute or a moment to let my colleagues phone up the various bidders interested in lot 4, which is 10 Albert Road. I'll just give it a minute.
not for, yes. Can I just read you the amendment just for lot 4 just before we get started, if that's okay? So, yeah, 10A Albert Road, South Midlands the lease for 10A is 189 years commencing 29th of September 1986. Subject to the surrender and grant of the new lease on the 24th of August 2018.
So just do what you said, just try to connect it to some other people who are as well. I'll come back to you soon. No, stay on the line and I'll talk to you in just a moment.
Yeah.
Have you seen the
No,
amendment?
that's fine. I'll keep you up to date with the bids. I mean, if you've got any specific queries with regards to the amendment, one of the options we might be able to have a quick chat with you.
So I'll read it to you again whilst looking on the line.
Right.
So 10/10A Albert Road, South Midlands. Lease is for 10A, 190.
And the line just go quite short, which is why we're connected to our business, okay?
Subject to surrender and grant of new lease on the 24th of August 2018. Applicable ground rent, therefore not stated in the tax law.
Okay.
Let's proceed on that basis.
Are there any difficulties in getting through to our bidders today? No? Does anybody need another 10 seconds or so? 20 seconds? Okay, ready to go then. This is 10 and 10A Albert Road. It's lot 4 in our catalogue. It's a freehold investment, subject to 2 leases, one of which has been extended. The other is the original lease from 1986. Guided at £8,000, terrace building split into 2 self-contained flats. Always get strong interest in this type of lot. I know we've had strong interest here. Somebody like to start me please at £8,000 and we'll go up in 200s. 8,000 anywhere? 8,000? 8,000, thank you. 8,2? 8,2? 8,200, thank you. 8,400? 8,400, thank you. Are there any more bids on 8,400? There are no more bids. 8,400, we'll take 100 if you like. 8,500 anywhere? 8,500, 8,500 at the back with Rob. Selling then at 8,500. Take another 100 if you like. 8,600. 8,600 anywhere. Selling then at, we have authority to sell this at £8,500 then. Selling for the first time at 8,500. Selling for the second time at 8,500. Are there any more bids then? I will sell it at 8,500. Hello? 8,600 with Hayden. 8,600. 8,700. 8,700. 8,700 at the back. 8,800. Hayden. Against you. 8,700 then at the back with Rob. 8,700. Selling then. Selling to Rob's bidder for £8,700 the first. 8,750 from Hayden. 8,750. 8,800 Rob. 8,900. That's the way to do it. Smash it out the park. 8,900 with Rob. Top it up to 9,000 Hayden. Another 50. 8,950. 8,950 then. 9,000. 9,000 to Rob. Selling then at £9,000. Are there any more bids? Selling for the first. Selling for the second time to Rob's bidder. Selling for the third and last time to Rob's bidder for £9,000. Sold. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me, again, a couple of moments and we'll be phoning our bidders for the next lot, lot number 5. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just go through the preamble then of Lot 5. This is 166 to 172 Southbourne Grove, Westcliff-on-Sea. A substantial and excellent freehold investment, secured against 4 flats, each with long leases. 3 of the flats have only 57 years unexpired, and the ground rent income for each of the flats is very strong, and based on 1/3 of 1% of the capital value of each of the flats at the next review for 2 of them. 2 of the flats are due to be reviewed this year. I just want to double check that all my bidders are ready. When all my bidders are ready, I will start the bidding. Okay, the catalogue's been out for a while. This property is guided at 55,000. Let's start off with a bid of 50,000 just to try and get things started. So 50,000, 50, thank you. 52, thank you. 52, thank you. 54, thank you. 54, thank you. 56, thank you. 56, thank you. 57, thank you. 57, 58, thank you. 59, thank you very much. Are there any more bids against £59,000 for this lot? Are there any more bids? Are there any more bids? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're not quite there at that level. If you would like to talk to Rob and Shelley afterwards, I feel sure that we can do something together. Thank you very much. Moving on then to Lot 6, and in that case there will be a slight delay whilst we telephone our bidders for this one. Thank you very much.
Not just yet, no, we're just waiting to make connections with all the figures.
I'll just read out the preliminary points whilst we're waiting for the final connections of our different bidders. Lot 6 is 32 Westcliff Parade, Westcliff-on-Sea. It's a freehold investment property close to the Cliffs Pavilion. There's 6 flats here, all with long leases. The leases are all listed out. There is a ground rent income of approximately £475 per annum at the moment, and that increases within a few years in accordance with the terms of the leases. Appropriate notices have been served on the lessees. I'm just going to wait to make sure that all my colleagues are ready with their phone bidders before we start the process. Is anybody having difficulty getting through? Is everybody ready? Anybody waiting a moment? No? Everybody's ready to go then. Okay, can we start the bidding please at 6,000? Can I have a bid of 6 please? 6,000 anywhere? Okay, take 5 if you like. 5,000? 5,000, thank you. 5.5, thank you. 6? 6,000. Looking for 6.5 then. So 6,000 bid on the left. 6.5, 7. So 6.5 with David. 6,500. Looking for 7,000. 7,000 on the left. 7.5 anywhere. 7,000 on the left. 7,500 in the middle. 7,500. Looking for 8. 8,000. So 8,000. 8 on the left. Looking for 8.5. 8.5 in the middle. 9 anywhere, 8.5 in the middle, 9 anywhere, 9 at the back, 9.5, 9.5? 10 anywhere? 10,000? 10 at the back? 10,000? Are there any more bids? 10,000? 10.5, very good. 11,000? 11,000 in the window? 11,000 with Shelley in the window. 11.5 anywhere? 11.5 in the middle, looking for 12. 12 anywhere? 12 at the back? 12 at the back? 12.5 anywhere? 12.5? 13? So 12.5 in the middle. 13 at the back? 13 at the back? 13.5 anywhere? 13 at the back? 13.5? They're talking. Are you out on the left, sir? 13.5? 14? You're out. 13.5 in the middle then. 14 at the back. 14.5? Popular lot. 14 at the back. 14.5. Top it up to 15 anywhere. 15 at the back. Okay, 14.5 then. Go up in 200, so 14.7 at the back, so 14.5 in the middle. Are there any other bids? Are you all done? 14.5 for the first time, 14.5 for the second time with David, 14.5 for the third and last time. Sold to you, thank you. Again, there'll just be just a few moments whilst we get bidders ready. However, I can at this point talk about lot 7. This is a fabulous property, Langley Court, 28 to 31, Chalkwell Esplanade, Westcliff-on-Sea. 4 flats in a 3-storey building situated in an excellent location between 2 beautiful modern buildings, guided at 1.6 million. We had a tremendous amount of interest, but unfortunately we don't have any registered bidders today. However, the property is still for sale. All of you who did show interest in this property, please contact Rob or Shelley at Hare & Son soon after the auction or tomorrow, where we feel that a good deal can be done to sell this property under auction conditions, and we look forward to hearing from you about lot 7. I'm just going to take just a moment just to allow the phone connections for lot 8, which is the land to the west side of Church Road in Hockley. This is a vacant, regular shaped and reasonably level freehold parcel of land extending to approximately 1.5 acres with independent access directly from Church Road. The land is situated in a highly sought after semi-rural location with various equestrian based services close by. We understand from the current owner that the land has been used for seasonal grazing. Just want to wait just a moment just so that I can make sure that all our bidders are available. Does anybody need another moment? Yeah, okay. Okay, I think everybody's ready then for the land to the west of Church Road, Hockley. It's a freehold site. I've described it in my preamble. It's lot number 8 in our auction today. We have our phone bidders already. Guided at £95,000. I think we'll try and get a start at 92,000. So 92,000 anywhere. 92, thank you. Thank you. 94. Looking for 94. 94. 96. 96, thank you. 97, thank you. 98, thank you. 99, thank you very much. Looking for 100. 100 if you want it. So £99,000 then on the left-hand side. 100 at the back. 101, Rob. against you. With Hayden, £100,000 at the moment. Is everybody else out? Everybody else is out. £100,000 then selling at the back of the room for the first time, for the second time, for the third time selling for £100,000 sold. Thank you very much. Lot 9, 315 Station Road was withdrawn. It was sold prior. We're now moving on to lot 10, and again I'm just going to give my colleagues a few moments to get their phone contacts together with the various phone bidders that we've had, or we will have, for this property. So just give us a few moments and we'll be ready to go again for lot 10. Lot 10 then. This is 24 Olivia Drive, Leigh-on-Sea, SS9 3EG. It's a freehold detached house, ideal for a developer, a vacant freehold 4-bedroom detached house in need of complete refurbishment. The property is situated in a sought after and convenient location, not far from local amenities in London Road and offering good access to Lee Broadway. The accommodation is set out in the catalogue. There's an attached garage. There have been a number of people view this property and several of you are registered to bid. It's a freehold property. I just want to make sure that all our bidders are ready. Does anybody need another moment? Yes, we're just needing another moment just to get through to the phone connection, and then I'll be offering lot 10. So lot 10 then, 24 Olivia Drive, Leigh-on-Sea. I've given you the description. It's a house in need of refurbishment, 4-bedroom property. It's detached with a garage, guided at £430,000. I think it's probably best that we start this at 400,000 and see where we go. We'll go up in 5, so 400,000 anywhere? 400. Take 400, thank you, 400, 405, 405, 405, thank you, 410, 410, thank you, 410, let's go up in 2s, 412, 412, 414, 414, 416, 416, 418, thank you, 419, 419, looking for 420, 420, 422 anywhere. So 420 bid in the window, £420,000 bid. Take one if you like. Are you all out on the left-hand side? 422 bid in the window, 422,000. Are there any more bids? Take 423 if you like. Okay, so £422,000 then in the window. Selling for the first time at £422,000 for the first time in the window, £422,000 for the second time in the window, £422,000. Is everybody out? We are selling. Sold. Thank you very much. £422,000 to Shelley's bidder in the window. Thank you very much. I'm just going to take half a moment to allow my colleagues to phone up the various bidders for lot number 11. 59A The Drive in Rochford. This is a 1-bedroom purpose-built ground floor flat, subject to an assured short-hold tenancy with the benefit of off-street parking, a shared rear garden and a new lease. It is currently let at £595 per calendar month. This property is guided at £110,000, and we're just going to take just a moment to get the registered bidders ready and connected so that we can sell this lot. Thank you.
I think it's what in there, so I'll let you guys know. Alright, cheers, mate. I think that, bye-bye. Oh, it's Rob from there. Hello. You okay? That's good. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So, right, just about to start bidding on the drive. So if you just bear with me, just a couple of other people that we've got out to get hold of, so, as soon as it's, looking for anything, I'll come back to you. Okay, so what was the first day on the line?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got through to the people who are bidding. So here we go then. I've given you the description of 59A The Drive in Rochford. This is our extra lot, lot 11, being sold under normal conditions. Property is guided at 110,000. So how about we start the bidding at 100 then? 100, thank you. 100, 105, thank you. 110, thank you. 116, thank you. 118, thank you. So £118,000 bid. Looking for 119, thank you. 120 anywhere? So £119,000 is bid. 120 at the back. 121 anywhere? So £120,000 is bid at the back. Are there any other bids? Another one if you like. No, it's £120,000 then for the first time at the back. £120,000 for the second time at the back. 120,000 for the third and last time at the back. Sold. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for supporting us in these most unusual times. Our next auction is in October, on October the 1st. We really hope that we can be back to normal by then, but whatever the circumstances, we will do our best for you. Thank you for your bidding. Congratulations to all successful bidders and successful sellers. Thank you very much again. Thank you.